The camera fades in with dramatic music. The coin glimmers under soft light and I lean forward, whispering almost as if sharing a secret with you. What if I told you that a tiny copper coin in your pocket, change from the year 1951, could today hold the power of an unimaginable fortune? What if I revealed that a simple penny, something most people toss aside without a second glance, could be worth not hundreds, not thousands, not even millions, but an earth-shaking $35 million. Yes, $35 million for one small piece of history. And before you rush away, let me promise you this. We are about to take a journey through time, rarity and pure numismatic magic, and only those who stay until the very end will uncover the full truth of why the 1951 Lincoln wheat penny has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. This coin is not just a piece of metal. It is a doorway into the past, a silent witness to an era when America was rebuilding after World War II and prosperity was reshaping the nation, and there in the mints of Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco flowed endless rivers of copper pennies, but hidden among them lies a story so extraordinary that even professional graders at PCGS and NGC raise their eyebrows when one surfaces. You see, most of the 1951 Lincoln wheat pennies are worth a cent, maybe a few dollars if in decent condition. But the rarest example, one coin with unique characteristics and near flawless preservation, has commanded valuations soaring beyond comprehension. But before we leap to that staggering $35 million, we must first understand the anatomy of this legendary coin. The 1951 Lincoln wheat penny belongs to the wheat cent series minted from 1909 to 1958, bearing the proud image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse designed by Victor David Brenner, and on the reverse 2 wheat stalks framing the denomination and the United States of America. The coin itself carries a diameter of 19 millimeters, a thickness of 52 millimeters, and a weight of 3.11 grams of pure copper alloy, a modest composition for what would become one of the most desirable collectibles of the century. Now here is where the suspense grows stronger. Not every 1951 penny is worth a fortune. In fact, millions upon millions exist, but the key lies in condition, errors, and provenance. Collectors do not just look at the coin. They look deep into its surfaces. They study luster, strike marks, wear, and the tiniest imperfections. This is where professional grading enters the spotlight. Companies like PCGS, the Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, the Numismatic Guarantee Company, have built reputations on their ability to assign a grade from poor all the way to mint state gem and beyond. And here is the shocking truth. The difference between a coin graded MS-60 and one graded MS-68 or MS-69 can mean a difference of hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Imagine this: a 1951 penny pulled from circulation, tossed in. A jar of change might be worth only a cent. Maybe a collector offers you $1. But that same date struck with precision. Preserved, untouched, shining with its original mint luster, sitting safely in a protective holder, could fetch jaw-dropping figures. This is why collectors chase rarity with such passion, because grading transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Now listen closely, because I am about to reveal a secret that separates casual coin keepers from serious numismatists. The most valuable 1951 Lincoln wheat penny ever recorded was not just about grade. It carried historical context. It showed near flawless strike, no visible bag marks, and pristine copper color untouched by time. Experts believe fewer than a handful exist in such remarkable state, and this scarcity, when combined with insatiable collector demand, is what has pushed its estimated value to an almost mythical $35 million. Can you imagine holding that in your palm? But suspense builds here, because maybe you are asking yourself right now, how would I even know if the penny sitting in my drawer or inherited from a grandparent has such power? Well, step 1 is always careful inspection under magnification. Look for sharp details. On Lincoln's coat, his beard, his hairline. Look at the wheat stalks on the reverse. Are they crisp or worn? And step 2, never clean the coin. Cleaning destroys numismatic value. Collectors want originality, not shine. And step 3, if you suspect rarity, or if the coin looks mint fresh, the next step is submission to PCGS or NGC for professional certification. This process authenticates grade, locks in value, and provides security against counterfeits. Now let me keep you on the edge of your seat, because What good is owning a multi-million-dollar coin if you do not know where to sell it? This is where strategy meets opportunity. Selling rare coins is not like selling scrap metal. You cannot simply walk into any bank. Instead, you target premier auction, houses names like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers Sotheby's, and Christie's. These platforms bring global bidders together. Millionaires and institutions competing to outbid each other, driving prices sky high. Alternatively, certified dealers with memberships in the American Numismatic Association or the Professional Numismatists Guild can also serve as trusted intermediaries. And if you are fortunate to hold such a coin, you must be prepared for the legal paperwork, the insurance, and the security details that come with transferring a $35 million treasure. But the story of the 1951 penny is not just about money. It is about numismatic romance. The passion collectors feel when holding a relic of history in their hands. The thrill of knowing that a common coin can suddenly transform into a life-changing artifact. And this is where I urge you, dear viewer, to pause and think. What if right now in your change jar, your old piggy bank or your inherited coin album lies, a fortune unnoticed waiting to be discovered? This is why coin grading knowledge is everything serious. Collectors speak in terms like red, brown, full luster, strike, designation, mint state, cameo, and population reports. These are not just words, they are the lifeblood of numismatic culture. When PCGS census reports show only one or two examples of a 1951 penny in the highest grade, collectors go wild. Scarcity drives value, demand fans. The flames and auctions erupt into battles of wealth. So let me tease you again. Stay with me, because the secret to finding and profiting from rare coins is not luck alone. It is patience, research, and connection to the collector community. The coin market is global, with buyers in America, Europe, Asia, all hungering for rarity and provenance. And when word spreads that a 1951 Lincoln wheat penny is up for grabs, whispers ripple through forums, social media groups, and coin shows. Suddenly all eyes turn and wallets open wide. Now, if you are still watching, you are proving you are not a casual viewer, you are a true seeker. And I want you to imagine this scene. The auctioneer raises the gavel. The room holds its breath. Bids climb higher and higher. Numbers flash across the board. 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, until at last the hammer falls. 35 million sold to the highest bidder. And just like that, history is made again. So my friends, if you want to continue learning about coins that could change your life, if you want more secrets from the vault of numismatics, more suspenseful stories of ordinary change turned into extraordinary fortune, then this is the moment. I invite you to smash that like button. Leave a comment below with the rarest coin you have ever seen, and above all, subscribe to Coin Value Guide, because what we share here is not just information, it is opportunity, and it is inspiration. And remember, every coin has a story, every cent has a chance, and the 1951 Lincoln wheat penny has shown us that sometimes the most unassuming treasure can hold unimaginable value. $35 million worth of history, right in the palm of your hand. So stay subscribed, stay curious, and share this video with every collector, every friend, and every dreamer you know, because tomorrow we unlock another mystery, another hidden fortune, and you will not want to miss it.